American black bear. American black bears are North America's most familiar and common bears. They typically live in forests and are excellent tree climbers, but are also found in mountains and swamps. Adult American black bears can be 5 to 6 feet long and weigh 200 to 600 pounds. Males are usually taller than females, about 40 inches at the shoulder compared to females' 30 inches. Black bears are very opportunistic eaters. Most of their diet consists of grasses, roots, berries, and insects. They will also eat fish and mammals, including carrion, and easily develop a taste for human foods and garbage. American black bears are very strong and can inflict fatal injuries to humans with a single swipe. They have a bite force of up to 800 pounds per square inch, which is strong enough to crush bones and tear through tough materials. They are also extremely dexterous and can open screw-top lids and door latches. Black bears are usually not overly aggressive toward humans and typically avoid confrontation. However, they can be motivated by hunger and may attack if they are provoked. If you encounter a black bear, you should fight back instead of playing dead. You should concentrate on hitting the bear's face, eyes, and nose with whatever is available. Asiatic black bear. Asiatic black bears are found in forested and mountainous areas of Asia. They are highly adapted to life in the forest and are excellent climbers. Occasionally, they come out of the forests to forage on plains. Asiatic black bears have large, rounded heads and bodies that are about 4 to 6 feet long. Males typically weigh 242 to 330 pounds, while females weigh 143 to 198 pounds. The Asian black bear has black fur and a distinct whitish or creamy patch on the chest, which is sometimes V-shaped. Its ears are bell-shaped, proportionately longer than those of other bears, and stick out sideways from the head. Asiatic black bears are predominantly vegetarian, mainly eating leaves, fruits, and berries. To a lesser extent, their diet includes invertebrates, small vertebrates like lizards or rodents, carrion, bees' nests, and honey. Asiatic black bears have powerful front legs and strong claws that they use to dig through soil and logs to find food, and they can bite with a force of up to 800 pounds per square inch. Adult Asiatic black bears are not usually threatened by predators because of their size and strength, but young cubs may be vulnerable to tigers and leopards. The giant panda. The giant panda, also known as the panda bear or simply panda, is a bear species endemic to China. It is characterized by its white coat with black patches around the eyes, ears, legs, and shoulders. The giant panda has lived in bamboo forests for several million years. It is a highly specialized animal with unique adaptations. The panda's thick, woolly coat keeps it warm in the cool forests of its habitat. Giant pandas have large molar teeth and strong jaw muscles for crushing tough bamboo. Giant pandas are similar in size to American black bears, 2 to 3 feet tall at the shoulder and measuring 4 to 6 feet long. They are herbivores that eat almost entirely bamboo and bamboo shoots. They can eat up to 84 pounds of bamboo per day, depending on the part of the bamboo they are eating. Giant pandas are slow breeders and are very selective about their mates. Females typically give birth to 2 cubs at a time, but usually only 1 cub will survive. Sloth bear. Sloth bears are a species of bear native to the Indian subcontinent that are known for their long claws, shaggy fur, and long lower lip. Sloth bears are 5 to 6 feet long, with males weighing 175 to 310 pounds and females weighing 120 to 210 pounds. Sloth bears are insectivores that eat fruits, ants, and termites. They have large canines for defense, and their premolars and molars are smaller than other bears because of their diet. Sloth bears are agile and can run faster than humans. They are very active and spend time both in trees and on the ground. The spectacled bear. The spectacled bear is a medium-sized bear from South America that is named for the cream-colored rings around its eyes that make it look like it's wearing glasses. The spectacled bear has a shaggy coat that is usually black or dark brown, with cream-colored rings around its eyes that can extend down its throat and chest. Each bear has a unique pattern of markings. Spectacled bears can stand 25 inches at the shoulder and grow to be 4 to 6 feet long. Males are 30 to 50% larger than females. Spectacled bears are generally shy, peaceful, and elusive, avoiding contact with humans. They are typically diurnal, but can be found in high concentrations when food is abundant. Spectacled bears are omnivorous but specialize in fruit and other parts of plants. They feed in trees and on plants on the ground. The spectacled bear is an umbrella species for biodiversity in the Andes. It is the only living link to the short-faced bears of the past. The sun bear. The sun bear is a bear species in the family Ursidae occurring in the tropical forests of Southeast Asia. Sun bears are the world's smallest bear species, standing at about 1.5 meters tall and weighing up to 150 pounds. They are about half the size of an American black bear. Sun bears have short, jet black fur, but can also be reddish or grey. They have a distinctive U-shaped golden crest on their chest that resembles the rising or setting sun. Sun bears are mostly fruit and insect eaters, but they also have large canine teeth and powerful jaws that they use to break open tough fruit and logs. Sun bears are the strongest climbers in the bear family. They have large paws with long, curved claws and hairless soles that help them climb trees and rip open logs. Sun bears build nests in tree branches high above the forest floor to sleep and sunbathe during the day. Sun bears are keystone species, meaning they play important roles in the forest ecosystem. They spread fruit seeds, mix nutrients in the soil, and munch on termites. The brown bear. The brown bear is a large omnivorous bear that lives in Eurasia and North America. These omnivorous giants tend to be solitary animals, except for females and their cubs, but at times they do congregate. Brown bears are large, heavily built animals that can stand up to 9 feet tall on their hind legs. They typically weigh between 500 to 1,000 pounds. Brown bears are considered incredibly strong animals, with the ability to lift and carry objects many times their own weight, making them several times stronger than an average human. A large brown bear can easily drag a dead elk uphill, and is capable of overpowering most animals they encounter due to their immense size and powerful muscle mass. Adult brown bears are powerful, top of the food chain predators, but much of their diet consists of nuts, berries, fruit, leaves, and roots. Bears also eat other animals, from rodents to moose. Despite their enormous size, brown bears are extremely fast, having been clocked at speeds of 30 miles per hour. They can be dangerous to humans, particularly if they're surprised or if a person gets between a mother bear and her cubs. The grizzly bear. The grizzly bear is a kind of brown bear. Many people in North America use the common name grizzly bear to refer to the smaller and lighter colored bear that occurs in interior areas, and the term brown bear to refer to the larger and typically darker colored bear in coastal areas. However, most of these bears are now considered the same subspecies. Grizzly bears are large and range in color, from very light tan to dark brown. They have a dished face, short, rounded ears, and a large shoulder hump. The hump is where a mass of muscles attach to the bear's backbone and give the bear additional strength for digging. They have very long claws on their front feet that also give them extra ability to dig after food and to dig their dens. Grizzly bears are large and heavy, with males weighing more than females. In the 48 contiguous states, adult male grizzly bears weigh an average of 400 to 600 pounds, while adult females weigh an average of 250 to 350 pounds. Kodiak Bear. Kodiak bears are a unique subspecies of the brown or grizzly bear. They live exclusively on the islands in the Kodiak archipelago and have been isolated from other bears for about 12,000 years. Physiologically and physically, the Kodiak bear is very similar to the other brown bear subspecies, such as the mainland grizzly bear and the extinct California grizzly bear, with the main difference being size, as Kodiak bears are on average 1.5 to 2 times larger than their cousins. Despite this large variation in size, the diet and lifestyle of the Kodiak bear do not differ greatly from those of other brown bears. The Kodiak bear is much like other brown bears in intelligence, although its tendency to feed in large dense groups leads to more complex social behaviors. Kodiak bears are generally solitary. However, when food is concentrated in small areas, they often occur in large groups. Kodiak bears are the largest brown bear and are even comparable in size to polar bears. This makes Kodiak bears and polar bears both the 2 largest members of the bear family and the largest extant terrestrial carnivorans. Polar bear. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores on Earth and are well adapted to the Arctic environment. Polar bears can grow to be 9 feet long and weigh up to 1,700 pounds for males and 1,000 pounds for females. The polar bear is white or yellowish furred with black skin and a thick layer of fat. It is more slender than the brown bear, with a narrower skull, longer neck and lower shoulder hump. Its teeth are sharper and more adapted to cutting meat. The paws are large and allow the bear to walk on ice and paddle in the water. Polar bears are considered extremely strong animals, with a powerful bite force that can reach up to 1,200 pounds per square inch. They are capable of taking down large prey with a single paw swipe due to their immense size and strength, making them one of the strongest land predators on Earth.